only. One, two, three, four. So there's no note on the downbeat. Da 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 da. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, sounds better. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more time. Resist the urge to play right on the downbeat. Alright, try not to play in the downbeat. Whatever you do, do not play in a downbeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more time. And I want you guys just to say your first two notes. So maybe 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 da. Alright. So listen real quick. Listen to how it correlates with my baton. Da 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 da. Alright. Do you see the difference there? Alright. So try it again. Alright. Just saying the first two notes that you have. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. That was better. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Alright, now play. And play the whole measure this time. Just the violas and cellos. Thank you for your patience, everyone else. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Alright, closer. Alright, that was the best time yet. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Alright, everyone at 20 now, please. Alright. Alright, measure 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. We have two different styles going on. We have the bass, cellos, and viola with this rhythmic figure, and then you have the violins with the melody, and they soar over everything. So what I'd like to hear from the violas, cellos, and string, or in the bass is more power. Be very aggressive with it. You are the driving force here. And then the violins, I want to hear you soar over this. Be very legato in what you play. Does that make sense? Yeah. Alright. I'd like to hear the rhythmic people. So everyone that does not play the violin, right at 22. Alright, here we go. Alright, 22. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure we're not bowing near the fingerboard. That's going to cause a very wispy sound, which is the opposite of what I want to hear. You won't be able to get enough power if you're right there. So I want you to bow closer to the bridge. Think of being 2/3 of the way to the bridge. Right, try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put just a little bit more weight into your bow to get that extra power that I want. Right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And. Let's add the violins now right at 22. Yeah. Right. Everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cellos and string bass, look at measure 25. And B4, you have 4/16 notes, right? Yes. Bring those out. Crescendo into beat 1 from there. So we go. Can they hear the cellos and string bass measure 25? Lots of power here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, try to even more growth. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the right idea. Everyone at 27. Yep. And think about really over-exaggerating that style and describing each of the sections. Very lyrical and legato. Lots of power in driving forward. Here we go. Right at 22. 1, 3 and 4 and. Thank you very much. Good job. What I would like to do is first you take your stand and push it down all the way. We're not going to play anything for a little bit. Right, and the next thing, set your flute on the ground right next to your stand and away from you. So we're going to do some breathing exercises. Have you guys ever done those before?
I do them when we fit. I did them in choir.
So the purpose of this is just to help us get our air moving. It's early in the morning, so we're just going to get our air moving. The flute requires a lot of air, yes? Right?
Cuba.
Yeah, lots of air.
At the most.
Right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in and sigh out. And now, when you take that deep breath in, I want you to imagine that you are filling from the bottom of your stomach. I know that isn't actually possible because you don't breathe from your stomach, but imagine that air is filling up from here first and all the way up. So, for example, when I breathe, you'll see this expand and then I breathe. So take another deep breath in and think of filling from the bottom up. And once more. Sorry. Alright. So now what we're going to do, and the next thing I want you to do is have your shoulder width apart, and take your hands and put them on your hips like this. Alright. So now take another deep breath. One more time. And last time. So what this does by standing like this and opening up with our arms here is it allows our lungs to expand more. Right? And so if you were playing, instead of having your hips on your hands on your hips, you'd have your flute, but this is still open. So it allows you to take a nice deep breath. So what we're going to do is a little breathing exercise. So I'll give a little preference to this. So I want you to imagine that you are a wizard. Right? And you are 35,000 years old. Right? So you're really, really old. And it's your birthday. And so someone, out of the kindness of their heart, went out of the way and made you a cake. And then they put 35,000 candles. Right? That's a lot of candles.
Yeah.
And so at your birthday party, you know, they bring out the cake with 35,000 candles on it. And, you know, they sing happy birthday to you, and then you got to blow out the candles, right? And so if you're going to blow out 35,000 candles, you can't just be like, you're going to blow out like 7. Right? But no, you got to blow out 35,000. So if you're going to do that, you really got to move that air. So I want you guys, as we do this, to imagine that you're blowing out 35,000 candles. I can't even comprehend how many that is, but that's a lot of candles, yes? So imagine that we're blowing out all those candles as we do this, right? And then as we take our deep, relaxed breath, think of filling from the bottom up, and then blow out all those 35,000 candles. Right, with me, we'll do this 5 times. Does that feel different than how you usually take a breath and play? Yeah, and that's okay. This is a skill that I still develop, and I'm a college student, right? dynamics. And so this melody at the beginning, da 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 da. What we can do is grow and crescendo through that. So for example, da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Does that make sense? Right. Raise your hand if you played that what I just sang at any point in this section. Right. I would like you guys to sing with me. Right. Regardless if you play the beginning or in the pickup to measure 5 in the trumpets or anything like that. Can you sing that with me? Right. 1. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Play that beat. Right at the beginning. And trumpets would play where you play the melody. Right, just the melody. So raise your hand if you don't play the melody, but you play this beginning. So what I would like you guys to do is follow what they were doing. So with the crescendos and decrescendos. So for example, the low breath, you have half notes, right? So da 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 da. Does that make sense? Okay. Everyone at the beginning, and let's try and make this a little bit more exciting. Right at the beginning.